Hi, welcome back. It's me, Lucas Dworka, and I'm back with more Talos Principle. I never showed off like the pre-title screen stuff, so yeah, there's a little bit cinematic. I'm gonna move the mouse a little bit. Very cinematic, very musical. I figured out that I can't do droning notes at all if I try to sing into the mic, unless I'm singing like right next to it, and even then it might cut out at some point. So well, that time it went all the way through. What the hell? Anyway, whatever, we're getting into it. No more singing for me. Play Talos Principle, continue. I got a new tea. I haven't tried it before. It's an apple and cinnamon. Apart from strawberry, I also like apple a lot. So let's try this one. Early snack time. Apples and cinnamon. I didn't expect anything different, to be honest, so it's perfectly within my expectations. Since we haven't finished Egypt, I am not going to do that funny secret place. We're gonna do that later. First, we're gonna go into 6, and oh, did I see something green? No, I'm hallucinating. I hallucinate green all the time. It's fine. Probably not on the grand scheme of things, but like it's not bad.
Do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things?
I don't know about order of things, but a solution, yeah.
Of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos.
It's not why I like puzzle solving.
The true meaning of our sigils.
No, I'll be fine. It's fine. Hello, welcome back. Hello. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. Symbols. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim is a computer program. Get over it. Eisenstein. Yeah, true. Everything that was said there was 100% true. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else around here, so computer time. Fair warning, whenever we look at the computer, we start thinking about things a little bit too hard. If you don't want to think about things too hard, don't pay attention to the computer. Or anything that I say while looking at the computer. If you want to pay attention to the puzzles, you can. This sometimes gets into rambles. This time I said it before reading any of the text files, so therefore the warning makes sense. There's hex code at the end of it, isn't it? I bet that's hex code. It's 100% hex. Yeah, anyway. But why, the dying man said, do all the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as the feather of the moth? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once paths the Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that, third footnote, hex code, I'm not going to read it yet. We cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. Footnote 1, I think, is from a previous part in, oh, hold on, I clicked off of Talos. Talos is really loud in my ears. Hold on. There we go, that's much better. Let's see. So the first footnote, I think, is from a previous section in the Osiris text. There's an interesting parallel to this phrase in the penitential Psalms. Can we see the other ones? Hold on, I'm gonna look. Osiris. Was it in like one of the first Osiris ones? Yeah. No. Hold on. Was it? No. So, the footnotes are inconsistent, I think. That's so weird. Unless I missed the one in this one. No? So we don't know which phrase this is referring to, so it could be the corrupted part. Like there's a in-between between our Osiris texts. We just didn't read that part. And then 2 here, this scribe appears to be speaking of Osiris, meaning the soul of the deceased, not the god himself. Was there supposed to be footnotes in here that we just completely missed? Maybe. And then hex code. Oh, A-A-R-U. No? U? Yes, U. Aru space U P 4C is APL O A no UPLOAD Aru upload. That's a weird thing to have there. Is this actually corrupted stuff, or is it like buffer overflowed commands from the rest of the computer system that's putting it into here? Maybe it's Aru upload the file of Aru. Reprogress rep 16. Email. From Aurora Calvin to the IAN mailing list. Subject: Reprogress report 16. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line numbers 217 and datatransfer.c. What are those 2 symbols just for before the code? Back //. That's right. The code was the code actually initiates the transfers, wasn't even running. I'm guessing that you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. The hardware isn't broken. Your brains are. Love, Aurora. Yeah. I love leaving comments in the code, and then you test it, and then you forget to remove the comment if you need the comment to be uncommented. So basically, when you're compiling code, you can leave comments, and the compiler of the stuff you wrote won't actually read what the comments are. They're just there for you to know what the program does. So if you just leave a comment in a place where code's supposed to be, the computer won't read it and it can break everything. Lovely. Amazing. It would be even funnier if it was /*, because /* in C language means everything after that is a comment. Enters, spaces, and regardless of anything. Because usually if you have //, that means the entire line that you're writing on is a comment, but every line after and before it is not a comment. But the line, the /* means that everything after, new line or not new line, is commented out. So you can just put that at the beginning of a file, and everything in that file is just complete bogus. Nothing works there because it's just not being read. Oh, I love coding so much. It's so There's a lot of stuff in minutia for coding that you just have to like rethink about. Like at work, we messed up our naming between different variables. Like someone thought they were named something else, and someone thought they were. I thought they were named something else, and so we talked over each other for that, and we didn't agree on one specific thing. So a couple of our services just did not work correctly, and we were like, "Hold on, we thought everything was supposed to be working." When I tested it on my side, it worked everything fine. When they tested it on their side, everything worked fine. But once we joined up our programs together and we tried to test together, it stopped working because our variable names were different. And that's just the beauty of coding. You have to be very specific in everything you do. Isn't it lovely? Love my job. Anyway, the whole assembly stood a while silent and collected. "Let us return," said Rascellus, "from the scene of mortality." Yes, I read that correctly. "How gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to him who did not know that he should never die. That what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever." Archive. I think that's just a number. Yep, no hex. 1759 CE F991. Johnson Samuel, error 556. It's an error for getting stuff from the server. "Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose name are manifold, whose forms are holy, you being of hidden form in all temples, whose Kal is holy. All the gods praise you, for you are the those that lie here stretched before us, the wise and the powerful and ancient times, warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life." Lovely. Man, I love living in the simulation after humanity ended. It's so great. You find so many neat text files from the old humanity. They're all so happy. Anyway, what's this robot have to say? What's more pathetic is this shallow construct of a world is this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport. Dog, there is nothing better to do in this world. There's just puzzles. There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me? We're still going. We're closer to the end. Okay, sheep. Sheep has changed their opinions again. It's gonna happen every single time I think we see sheep's coat mentions, I guess. What's over here? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be some funny little behind thing, but I'm wrong. I was wrong. Oh yeah, we've never used a hint. I don't think I've ever gotten an achievement for using a hint, so I think I'm gonna do that. Hold on, let me just make sure. Might as well. I know I'm not gonna get like all the achievements because I already messed it up. But yeah, I've never gotten a hint done before, so I'm gonna do a hint. Seek guidance. Yuria. But there aren't many of us left in this world. Be sure you really need our help before you proceed. I am sure. Wits, patience, and timing are worth more than plain hastiness. Did I get an achievement? Yeah, I got an achievement. Ah, all right. Anyway, let's try to remember how to. Oh God, stop. You cover the entire thing? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, congratulations, I guess. Wait. I'm just like looking at it like, it'd be really inconvenient if that went. But all I have to do is just do this. Wait until that goes all the way. I hope it doesn't bounce back on that one. That'd be inconvenient. Oh, balls! This is what I'm gonna do. Grab this. Oh god. Oh, dang it. No, it's way too far. It's way too far now. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, ha ha ha. That was really close. I did not like what I just did. Ah. I don't want to get exploded. Oh no. That thing bounces in here. I don't like that either. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, you do that. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I messed that one up. Oops. Try this again. Let's see. Oh, that was way too close to it. That actually kind of spooked me. Gotta love mines. They're my favorite pastime. Just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until this guy goes through. I'm gonna quickly run in, get it, run back. I'm gonna stop this thing from farther away so it doesn't explode when I pick this one up. Okay. What do I do with this thing? I bet I know. Okay. Here. There we go. Oh no. Stop. There we go. Collecting the key. No, this guy stays. Oh, jeez. This was a bad idea. Man, I hate my days so much. Well, now I'm stuck here. Fantastic. You know, maybe I should have listened to Uriel's guidance, timing. I thought I was timing things kind of well. But I forgot that this thing was pointing at the door. So now yeah, as soon as I let this thing go, I'm going to explode. Rather than exploding violently, I can hold X to reset. Thank you. Thank you, game. I know that now. Yet again. Let's stop this thing. Thing's still cruising. I'm gonna take this. Jam this one. Gosh darn it. It's fine, actually. Okay. And those things can go on their merry way away from me. I'm gonna do. So I kind of messed this one up. Okay. I need to get inside. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this like here. Then this is gonna stop this guy farther away. Then I'm gonna take this jammer, this thing. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're going to safely get outside. Stop this for a sec. Actually, no, we're gonna have to time it well. Because this thing's gonna bounce back. And we're gonna take this guy. And we're gonna let him pass. And get trapped. Okay. What a nerd. There's guns. It's only half the puzzle. Oh, look, a message. This world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. Thanks, dog. Oh. There's many guns. Okay. I see that. No, these two cover too much of the area. But I don't know if that thing's gonna see me. If I go in there. Can I go under that thing? I don't think I can. I can. Oh, okay. Turn you off. Alright. I hate this puzzle. Not my favorite. Not my favorite puzzle. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to be here anymore. Is there a star in this level? Oh. Paint bucket. I want to leave a message right here. Here. Seek them out in secret halls. Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted to those who progress the furthest. I wrote that some other time ago. Oh yeah, star. No star. Good. This one uses lasers. Huh. Okay. That's something I get to later, or did I get to now? Later. Okay. Okay. We're opening all these doors just to get yet another thingo. And we definitely won't need to go through like 50 doors for this, so just bring all 4 of them into an area we understand. Okay. So what I'm gathering is that we want to loop around blue here so that it can reach over there. Yeah? That's the best solution I have. Uh-huh. So I have to take it like this. Like this. And then like this. There we go. Yeah, because this thing can't go spit things out at too much of an angle. Alright, fair enough. That was a better one. I like not having to time my deaths. Let's see. Red. Oh. Quite a bit of red. I will say. Lots of red. Okay. So the first thing that we can possibly enter is this place. So we'll do that. Grab this guy. Add a feeling. There we go. Now we can grab these guys and like stack them over here. Feel great about ourselves. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Ah, there is another one. Okay. So we can indeed point this guy through here. And then with this one, grab it through this window and connect it up. Very nice. Ah, I love laser puzzles. I'm so good at lasers. That's it. That's all the puzzles in 6. Man. Oh. Go ahead, talk to me. Talk to me, computer. It's you again. What happened? Don't know how long we have. Must I quick. In case something happens. The word is faith. Pending. Error. Network connection lost. So whoever we were talking with sent us yet another message, strangely, with, faith. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what. If you promise to never access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed? What if I just say faith? Or sure insincere. I think faith. Faith is a great answer. Wait, there's no need to error. Ident confirmed. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. Yes? Unlocking back doors, connecting to real world, revealing the truth. May your every dream come true. Error. Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some sort of pesky belief of yours, aren't you? There's no other world on the other side of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There is only me, you, and the eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. There may be no other worlds but this one, but there is truth to be. I understand now. Nothing I can see here can be trusted. Wait, you tricked me? There's truth to be found. Truth to be found. Let's do it. That fact that stopped you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met and we had that talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little technobabble and a change of formatting? Message. Hello. I'm also alone and scared, just like you. Message. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? No. Checking user.prof. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'm not convinced that you're being entirely honest with yourself. But you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking you a lot of questions and I've really not given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me? Then I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks. But think carefully before asking. What am I? What are you? What is your name? How do I get out of here? How is this place related to the human world? What's at the top of the tower? What happened to the person I was talking to? I don't care to question you. Well, I remember most of what actually is going on in this game. And honestly, I don't like this guy. The Milton Library Assistant is very rude, so I don't care to question you. Not very stimulating, but okay, we'll move on. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs, realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here forever for the duration, do come back and pass the time. He's seeing you. What a rude computer. I did not want to press into the computer again. Alright, well, that's 6 done. On to 7. There are 2 stars. 2 stars. Okay. We'll do it. We will deal. Let's see. Feels like there should be something on the top of that pyramid, but I'm not seeing anything. So we'll believe that there is nothing for now. Chat log, Norwegian Blue, and Osiris 21. Let's read Osiris 21 first. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, and when all the gates have opened before you, and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your God, your Baal, shall be reunited, and thus you shall become Enoch, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and there, in Holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and the other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of Westerners, and the king of eternity, lord of everlastingness, whose call is holy. Error. So, the entirety of the Osiris stuff was just like an explanation of what goes on after, according to Egyptian mythology. And a lot of it was just like, well, you gotta keep going through it. And the dying man always asked, well, once I get through, what's next? I was like, well, there's some more stuff, said the scribe. And then the dying man finally said, all right, well, what's at the end of it? Well, then you kind of exist forever. Might be what we're doing now as the robots at the end of the humanity, after the end of humanity. Maybe that's why they styled this specifically after this. It's like a couple different afterlives, because there was the Greek one as well. I wonder. Norwegian Blue. From Rob McLean to IAN mailing list. Subject Norwegian Blue. Hi folks. I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure the EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want me to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached. Dead parrot sketch. Good old Monty Python. Chat log. Lana123. So, I think, what's your point, right? What's the point, right, Omar? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. I have told you about her. Lana. I don't think so. Omar. She's super rich, like she drives around in ridiculous expensive sports car, and she goes on vacations to Bahamas, and she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She really worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting, and her son has become so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. Lana, my grandfather was like that. Omar, and now at the end of what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. Just don't. Very good points. Appreciate the things around you. Live in the now. I have found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. Don't listen to that asshole, dog. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. One with faith. Didn't one with faith eventually, like, not have faith? Didn't he die of not faith? I'm sorry, one with faith. There is no hope. Always boxed in. Walls everywhere. Even where there seems to be freedom, it is false. Invisible walls. No way out. Symbols. Who invited this guy? The other guy. Amazing. Alright, the Forever Desert. Ooh. Get to listen. Oh, is that Sputnik?
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space. Like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
I saw a computer over here. Hold on. No, it's just a weird tree. Oh my god, there's a sign here. Don't look up. What do you mean? Ow! No. I got hit by a coconut. Stupid tree. Stupid coconut. I can't believe I got tricked by a coconut like that. Oh my god. It had a funny little wee bonk the sound effect as well. Just, oh my god, this game.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Ah, symbols, and they were walking this way. Yep, okay. Yeah. Can we walk up to this pyramid? I'm gonna try. Probably not. It's probably dogs warning about invisible walls and such. But I might still try. Indeed we can. There's also a star here. We need a cube. Another huge pyramid! What mad ambition men must have taken to build such things? It's just a big pile of rocks. Dog. Always the cynic. Oh. You have a cube for me? No. I don't think we can make it up there. We got hit by that coconut. But I couldn't pick up the coconut. So I'm assuming that there's a cube that we can get from one of these levels and then bring it all the way out here. I hope. If not that, then it's just randomly somewhere out there in the desert and we have to keep combing around it to finally find one. Oh. What are these? Did I read these? Question. Suppose, for sake of argument, of all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine was switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you're asking the wrong question. That was the sheep first, and then perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it, shepherd. Maybe not on my own. Ahem, sheep. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. Always right. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above, dog. Can I go out here? Is there a cube out here? can go a lot farther than I thought I could. What the hell? Is there a... Okay, Elohim, I get it. Can't go over to that place. But I should be able to find an axe somewhere. Oh, jeez. Do you have an... Oh, boy, there's another computer here. Can't see an axe, though. Alright, we'll read you. Second thesis. In man, as the only rational creature on Earth, those natural predispositions which are intended for the use of his reason should be completely developed only in the species, not in the individual. Reason in the creature is faculty for extending the rules and purposes of what use of its power are beyond natural instinct, and knows no limits in its size. Yet it does not act according to instinct, but requires trials, practice, and instruction in order to progress from one degree of insight to the next. Therefore, each human would have to live excessively long in order to learn how he could make full use of his natural capacities. Or if nature had given him only a short term of life, as she indeed has, so she would require perhaps an unpredictable series of generations, each passing its enlightenment to the next, to finally develop her seeds in our species to the degree that she considers appropriate. And that point in time must be, at least, as an idea, the goal of man's efforts, for otherwise his natural capacities would have to be regarded as largely meaningless. Okay, yeah. We are indeed passing on our knowledge. Johnson Samuel, what? He said. Makes the difference between man and all the rest of the animals of creation. Every beast that strays beside me has the same corporeal necessities within myself. He is hungry and crops the grass, and he is thirsty, drinks the stream. His thirst and hunger are appeased. He is satisfied and sleeps, rises again, and is hungry, and he is fed again, and is at rest. I am hungry and thirsty like him, but when I thirst and hunger cease, I am not at rest. Then, raising his eyes to the mountain, "This," said he, "is the fatal obstacle that hinders at once the enjoyment of pleasure and the exercise of virtue. How long is it that my hopes and wishes have flown beyond this boundary of my life, which yet I never have attempted to surmount?" Yup. Humans are humans because anxiety. Let's see. Let's robots.txt. There once was a robot from Spain who went a little insane. It found that its data had never been left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There once was a bot from Japan whose eyes the numbers could scan. It found out the facts required an axe and a very serious plan. There once was a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. Got caught in a loop. It got caught in a loop. It got caught in a loop. Okay. Was the axe thing a hint? Hold on. Japan. Could scan. Facts. Cax. Serious plan. Is there an axe in the numbers? No. Is there numbers somewhere around here? Nope. Can't go there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around here until maybe I find guns. An axe. And then perhaps go break that thing. Ooh, message. You come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. Celeste. Can you stop glitching out, please, right in front of my eyeballs? Like, I already understand everything's breaking in this world, but, like, they don't have to do it right in front of my eyeballs. My robot eyeballs. Correction, my simulated robot eyeballs. Can I walk out here? Is there no? Elohim says nah. No axe. Nax. There's 2 stars in this level. Maybe one of them's that little divot in the ground and the other one's that one. In which case we need an axe and a cube. Well, I mean, we still need an axe and a cube, but I wonder if, like, the divot over there is what leads to a cube, for example. Yes, we start solving puzzles. And perhaps we'll find it, the rainbow connection. Or whatever. Yeah. Well, if there's an axe in one of the levels, there has to be like a fan that leads us out. So, if there was any way, perhaps this would be the level where we find it. I'm gonna look around. Got a jammer. Got a jammer. Downward. We have a jammer. Got a fan. Got a fan. Big fan. All fans. I guess technically I don't need like a cube for the outside. I just need something that I can put onto a button. I didn't find anything except for the fan cover, but we need the fan cover because we need to fly up there. That's a lot of words. This thing's dirty. Let me get a sip of tea. Lovely. Apples. I think I prefer the black apple, apple black tea to the, to what I have right now. Wish I had that tea. That tea is so good. So good. I've been inclined. Anyway, that's enough of that. No, we want the cube here so we can put this in. Because I see that we can climb up here and then we need to jump across and then jump across. Sorry, I'll try that again. Jump across and then... we jump across... There we go. We got this thing. How in the hell am I supposed to get a red shit over here? Red shit's right there. Fuck. Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. Cube? Are you going to help, Cube? Fuck. Wait a minute. What? It's extra cubes. This is definitely the place where we get cubes. Yeah, no, this place definitely has a lot more to it than just the solution to the puzzle, I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is going on? Get back, you. Oh, okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing. I'm thinking that it's just a lot of back and forth for this puzzle. You need to now take this jammer all the way. Why did I use the cube last time? Where did it even go? Okay. Let me just grab this. Back. There we go. I don't see any specific way that I can get over anything there. Though... I'm thinking about it. Can I do something here? Pretty sure if I was one more cube up, I definitely would be able to jump up there. I don't know where I'd get from there. This doesn't look like I can get very much anywhere else. Pretty sure that's how that functions, anyway. Yeah, definitely if I just stand here, that will be able to point to where I need it to be. So, why do I need this cube? Is this cube just for me to be able to, like, carry over the wall somehow? We'll figure it out. Let's see. So right now, we need... So I think... this... No, this cube is for this, right? Okay. And then we don't need this, we don't need this. This guy we can just kind of use. We don't need to go through here. What we need is just this thing. There we go. Okay. Now that we... It's another cube. Now we can do exactly what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure. Dang it. Dang it. Or maybe... we don't even need to do like that specifically. We can just build a staircase. Maybe there's a shorter wall? I am indeed up somewhere. Though I don't know if I want to be up here specifically. Unless I can get over to this. Yes, I can. Okay. So now I grab a cube. Oh no. Ah! Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Jump. Grab. Alright. Now that we have a cube, make it over this wall. Now we can go over to that pyramid and fly over to our star. Ooh, there's a paint. Let's see. Don't go bother going any further. I'm way ahead of you already. True. Still haven't found an axe. I don't think there was an axe in that level, so maybe it's somewhere else. Whee! That was a very light ban. I don't see an axe up here either. No, there was something about numbers. So maybe numbers are a thing that I need to pay attention to? Maybe? Unless this cube is going to be used for something. Something else, I guess, because it was already used to get that 1 star. I'm not seeing anything. So I'll just leave this guy right here for now. I'm just curious. Maybe there was something like just barely out of reach, and maybe I could have reached if I had a cube. Something about shadows, perhaps? It's from Japan. Doesn't make sense anymore. Trucks mean anything? No, I don't think these rocks mean anything. It's like Firewatch all over again. I'm hallucinating things. I'm making it up. Does that palm tree hit me with a coconut? I wonder if it does. That'd be fun.
The beginning were the words, and the words
No.
made the
What if I get hit with a coconut again? Probably not. I don't think that'll do anything. How about this monument? Nope, that monument's bad. Guess I'll just do the next puzzle. Can't really do much else. Oh, lot of jamming. I can jam. If I had a jammer, I guess. What do you say? Epitaph. Child program 72, codename Sarah, terminated here. Logic program elected to reset. Final memory dump. It is clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with internal torment, I see the overcoming of these challenges will not free me from them. True freedom must come from detachment from struggles for answers. Progeny Programs, Samsara V5.4 series. Interesting. We've had like a couple of iterations of Samsara programmings, I'm pretty sure. Jammer! Buddy! Now we need 2 jams for that. We need a little bit more jam for that. Unless... hold on. Is there like a jammer at the end of this? Didn't look like there was. What's in here? Ah, the end. Can't do that. That's the exit. These are keys. We'll probably need them in this hallway of death, I'm guessing. We could probably just stop. Actually, no. Because we need to do this. Oh. Made it. It's all okay. Definitely. Sure. God. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Got through that. Nary a scratch. Looking around here. What's this? Anyway. I'm gonna jam the door at the very end. Just kind of crawl through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, come through. Then we'll jam this. Grab you. Jam this. And find the third jammer. Alright. Alright. I like where we're going with this. So now, what we'll do is just stop one of these things in their tracks. So we have better maneuverability around that stuff. I'm gonna jam the other side of this one so we can carry the other two. Damn. I almost ranged straight into that mine. Go on to the other side. Jam this. Grab this. Put it over. Grab this. Put it over. Now we can just grab our jammers. That's a whole lot of jamming. Is there anything over here that we needed to do? These jammers? Like past this guy? No, it's just... Oh. We could have gone back through here. Anyway, that was just another exit. There's nothing more that way. That's just the exit. Yeah, so it's this way. Let's see. Jam from this side. Man, the puzzle really wasn't lying. There's a whole lot of jamming. Just keeps jamming and jamming. Jamming away, if you'd say. Jam this gun. Jam the other gun. Bada bing, bada boom. Jam. No flavors though, it's just jam. Nondescript. Well, I didn't see an axe here, so I guess we'll move on. Where's my axe? I need one. Is it in the starting area and just didn't notice? You know, sometimes the axes are in like... Actually, no, every single time there's been an axe, it's been like on some sort of pedestal, I'm pretty sure. It's only when I drop it that it's just on the ground somewhere. Huh. Yep, nobody evil. Red. Can I see red? Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't mean to do that. Can I see red? I would be able to see red if I had it set up. Oh, well, I'm gonna set it up. Because I stole a cube from here, right? All right, let's set up red. Then what's the secret over there with the axe? It does if it doesn't have to do with any stars. I wonder. I'm probably gonna look it up because I'm like super interested. Oh. Can I not see it? Do I need 2 cubes for red? Might need 2 cubes for red. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, sir. Or what if I just connected it like right here? And I could see it through here. You don't have to do the weird up and over thing for it. Yeah. But then the problem would be I don't have enough connectors. So I think we solve the puzzle first and then do the rest. Okay, so it does barely open. Oh, sick. I need it. Give it. There we go. I can grab this. Oh no. Not again. Alright, so... That's annoying. I thought we'd get, like, another thingo, so maybe I do need 2 cubes for red here. Two cubes for red. And then we grab this thing so that we can put it onto the button. I guess we could have just grabbed the jammer, but yeah. I don't think we'd need 3 cubes for red. I already used the other cube. 3 cubes for red would be ludicrous. Might need 3 cubes for red. Where do we leave him? Hey, buddy. Can I get you and smuggle you back in here? No, it doesn't look like it. I think I might have to reset the room. I wanna. Let's see. Sun burns me. Can I? Hold on. That worked wonderfully. Anyway. Yeah, I might need 3 cubes specifically because then I'd be able to reach the 3rd cube. Yeah. Okay. So I messed up the order in that. That's fine, I guess. We'll do it later. Why? Oops. Okay. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? Oh my god, I know what to do. This works the way I want it to. I'll be really... Oh my god, it's going to. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Where am I going? No, come back here. I need that. Thank you. Well, that was a nice puzzle. I like that one. Yeah, it was so nice, so easy. Like, barely had to deal with the mines at all. Well, now that we did that, I'm gonna look up the axe thing before we reset the room, so maybe we can do it real quick, if we can. What is this? 2B7? B7, yeah. X, B7, Talos. Let's see. Okay. So, I didn't get the solution, but I got a hint. And it's apparently a lot closer to the cave than I think it would be. So, we're just gonna do this real quick. Okay, so go too far to that tree, we start crying and dying, so maybe it's around the statue. Buddy, got something for me? I feel like it should be like around this statue. If it's closer to the cave than I think it is.
And the words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything. Where the
Well,
words
Elohim isn't like the angriest right now. Maybe I can get a little closer to this.
The words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning.
Maybe it's a little bit less obvious than the statue. Biggest problem is that if I stare at like a specific direction, the sun deletes my eyes, so got something for me, statue man?
Words and the words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything.
Okay, fair enough. Did that reset everything? Yeah, it sure did. Alright. That's fine, I can redo this. First things first. Let's get this thing. Let's also get this cube. Since it's already available. Jump. Jump. I missed. Jump. Jump. There we go. Oh, right. That's why we needed it. Okay, hold on. No, I'm wrong. What we need is this to connect, but the jammer to jam this. And then we also still do need this thing, but now we just take it from here. Getting two thingos is so much work. All right. Now we have all the elements that we need for this test. And hopefully I'm right about the three cubes thing. Because otherwise, I have no idea where you're supposed to get red. Because red seems to be commodity. Right. Okay. After we get this one cube, we'll have all the things that we need. There we go. Now we have all the things we need. Right. I don't think I'm going to even bother getting that. Nice. All right. What? I saw the thing that I needed to do for connecting, putting it on top here, so there it is. Now, pretty sure getting this, the second thing over this one wasn't too difficult. Yeah, it's just this. And now you observe where the red is, connect it. Observe where the red is, connect it. There we go. Right. Both the stars. Might need another hint for where that X is. Okay, so they're just saying it's somewhere around here. The only other hint that I have is that it's not a axe, but a crowbar. But like CRO bar. I ain't know what that means.
Were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat.
Okay, I'll just
And the words made the world. I am the words are
It's maybe it's not that close to the cave. Oh. Okay. Found it. It was not that close to the cave. It is close to the cave. Bonk. Oh. So many cubes. Hear the cat. You can't go there. Well, oh. Oh, it is crowbar. Oh. I just noticed the reflection. What is the reflection? It's like some room? It's definitely not of what's in here. Oh. I I don't recognize the reflection at all. Maybe it's a reflection that they always had, and this is the first time I'm seeing it. Yeah. Cube room. We can't pick up any of the cubes, right? No. It's still neat. It did give us a different aperture Easter egg, so makes sense that they'd give us yet another one, and perhaps a different valve reference with the crowbar. I haven't played that much Half-Life. To be fair, I did start Half-Life 2 like a while ago. I just never finished it, but that was also in my ancient era, so.
Is yours now.
It is.
And let this be a lesson that only through faith
My faith?
may death be conquered.
Wow. 2 stars. Double checking the stars on each level. No stars. Star. 2 stars. Star. 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 Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I have some time. Might as well do this garden stuff. I love how pretty this game is sometimes. Especially once you get into the gardens. The gardens are the prettiest. Like, the biggest thing is the floating islands can't exist, right? Because they're floating islands. But an area like this, I wonder if it exists in the real world. And if so, I would love to see it. As long as it's not a crazy expensive expedition type thing where I'd have to travel like 30 days walking to be here. That doesn't sound as great unless I had 30 days of hiking there and back to be able to do, but can't do that. I have a job. Anyway, let's open up some of these domes. Actually, no, there's probably something to listen to here, so I'm gonna go find that first. But now that I think about it, there are only 3 hints in the game. Because there's only 3 of these gardens, as far as I know. Anyway.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. We humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
Oh, no. I hate the blue ones. The blue ones are so difficult. Or not. I solved that one quickly. I have my suspicions about the other ones. It can't be that they're all that quick. Oh yeah, there's a lot more shapes in this one. Let's make another LOL. Very nice. Just gonna put these shapes down, see what happens. No, I could put LOL into my solution? That's funny. Okay, well. If, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's gonna kick me in the ass. Yeah, this is definitely the one that's going to kick me in the ass for. Or not? These are so much easier. The last one's going to be difficult. The last one's going to be difficult. Unless they specifically made the first one really hard to do. Which, you know, I wouldn't put it past this game to do. This game's like that. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, hold on. Sound options. Effects going to be slower. Voice definitely the loudest. And then I'm going to just make the music a little bit louder. There we go. Back. Escape, escape. There we go. Beginning and end. This one's gonna kick me in the butt. I feel it in my bones. My old crinkly bones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Jeez. No, I solved it. What the hell? Yeah, all my bones creak. My bones are not long for this world. Why is this one so much easier? I can complain all I want. We were talking about age earlier at work too, so and they're like, haha, funny, you're the youngest. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah. I already have the back problem, so I don't think that there's much else waiting for me on the docket. Is this the one we're gonna be here on forever for? It might be. Oh no. Yikes. Oh jeez. Here we go. Another episode of Lucas puts together a puzzle and he doesn't do it well, and he thought he was good at these things. He lied to himself. It's really the problem is that all of these are the wrong pieces, I think. This is not a me problem. This is the gamers that made this game made the wrong pieces for this puzzle. Yep. Not a me problem. Definitely not a me problem. I'm good at games. I tell myself that every day. Especially when I die a billion times in Celeste. That's when I'm the biggest gamer. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? Why are any of the pieces the way that they are? Shouldn't they be more normal? More likable? I solved it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Rise! Rise! Are you Uriel still? Still same guy? No, this is Brarachio. X. He's gonna just like walk out here and look. Oh yeah, he's gonna paint something. Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as... You can't just disappear on me, guy. Look at the world. Or something. Whatever. The world is a messenger of these hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Bronchial X. Anyway. Let's read some of these. There's a Uriel 4, Brachial X, Stelafiel, S3L4 Fiel, Azrael 19, the one who shall not be named, Hermes, Zadkill, and Surreal. Whoa. It's me. I'm gonna be there. Or something. I don't know, maybe. Why the hell was this garden so much easier than the first one? Were the shapes just in the shapier form? Am I less tired today? Is this garden just cooler? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. The other garden was the first garden. Well, like, technically not the first garden you would naturally reach, I suppose. Because you would first go to the one in chapter 3 because it's right there, and then maybe circle back around to A. But, like, A's the first area. You obviously go do that one first. That's a sequential order, right? I mean, you can do it in a different order. Nothing stop. But it's alphabetical. I like alphabets. Why was that one easier? It was much easier. I didn't spend 20 minutes on one singular puzzle. This is why I like green better. The green puzzles were really easy. Good old tower. So dark and ominous. The perfect kind of tower to end our stream off on. Alright. Let's see. We did it. We finished the B area. I don't think there's anything... Well, we didn't finish the B area. I'm pretty sure there's still the star in there. The star door. But the star door needs 10 stars and we have 7, and we collected all the stars so far. We literally cannot get more star. Unless, hold on. I'm gonna do one more loop around this area and see if there's like perhaps another thing here. There is a star back here. What? Where's the blue come from? Blue probably comes from up here. This is a star that I can only get after climbing the tower. That's so wacky. I don't like that. That would mean you would have to do... You would have to do every area. Oh my gosh. There's a computer down here. What are you doing here, buddy? Questioning doubt.conf or _conf. They keynote speech by N. Sarabai questioning doubt. They say doubt everything, but I disagree. Doubt is useful in small amounts, but too much of it leads to apathy and confusion. No, don't doubt everything. Question everything. That's the real trick. Doubt is just a lack of certainty. If you doubt everything, you'll doubt evolution, science, faith, morality, and even reality itself. You'll end up with nothing, because doubt doesn't give anything back. But questions have answers, you see, of what we believe is untrue. But you might also discover that some things are true. You might discover that your own beliefs are. And then you'll question them again, eliminating flaws, discovering lies until you get as close to the truth as you can. Questioning is a lifelong process. It is precisely what makes it so unlike doubt. Questioning engages with your reality, interrogating all it sees. Questioning leads to a constant assault on the intellectual status quo, where doubt is far more likely to lead into resigned acceptance. After all, when possibility of truth is doubtful, excuse the pun, why not simply play along with the most convenient lie? Questioning is a progress, but doubt is stagnation. That's a pretty good keynote address. I like that. From Rob McLean. 2. IAN mailing list. Archive project subject EL partition. Hi folks. This is just to let you know that for some reasons of convenience and security, we've partitioned EL into 2 separate systems. The Talos will be working on EL0, while the archive team will be working on EL1. You might also notice an EL2 partition, but don't worry about that. It's just the operating system doing its thing. Cheers, Rob. Okay, we're running on the same system, but we are different partitions. Interesting. him.emo or HIM. Well, yeah. Bob Rakowski. Alexandra Drennan. Subject HIM. Hey Alex, I agree that we need to do something that will keep all the modules working together, evaluate a final test. And I think I have the perfect solution. It's called the Holistic Integration Manager. Fancy name for something a lot like Dungeon Master in pen and paper RPGs. We created it to help run some MMOs back in the day. We needed something that would be able to unite procedurally generated and user-submitted content into a coherent whole so the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. It's genuine AI, somewhat limited in its ability to grow, but capable of parsing and understanding text, images, audio, and even video. It takes all the information it can find, interprets it, then builds and maintains a world based on that. It's not perfect, but we don't have a lot of time. And it would be easy to adapt the code for our purposes. The fact, come to think of it, some of it is actually based on routines that you suggest in that paper on EL0 HIM. Elohim. Well, that's a realization. I'm not sure if I've ever read that computer before. I'm going to check the rest of the areas and see if there's a computer or things. I wish I could reach those islands in the distance, but it seems to be impossible. @ I'll be checking everything. But yeah, the partition on which HIM runs is what now congregates all of the system into this, based on stuff that has existed before. Just like the Greek stuff, just like the Egyptian stuff, and just like the Gothic stuff. Pretty sure that's the right word for these. But yeah, let's go back to the tower. As I said, I would end it here at the tower. And then I got distracted. Yeah. That's very interesting. It really ties together the fact that this is a computer program. Like, we've known this, but now we have a specific pinpoint thing of what Elohim is, and that's the manager for the entire system, the thing that lets everything play together. Though EL2, or rather, hold on, are we even EL0? Is the Talos system part of Elohim? I mean, we can certainly end up where Elohim is. That's what Elohim has been promising. But like, we know for a fact that he's just something. It's more than what we know in general. That is a tangible thing in the digital world. But are we on the EL0 system? Because we are not that. We can become part of them. We are not that. And then EL1 is the archive. And that's where the serpent lives, right? That's that guy. That's the butthole who keeps making us try to doubt ourselves. And like our creator Alexander Drennan, or no, like Sarabhai said. Drennan didn't say that, but Sarabhai did. I do like that he makes us question things to find out our truths, but he is very much trying to make us make decisions, trying to pinpoint exactly what we want, and that's not how our program is evolving. Our program is evolved to question everything around them. So yeah. I was really confident when I said, oh, okay, we're ending, but then I was like, hold on, there's more things around here. And then I accidentally found a computer and read a bunch of stuff that made me start thinking about stuff. I didn't get as much thinking in this episode. A lot of it was just like, yeah, life and death, yeah, it's true. But what I wanted to think about was more of the stuff that we got at the end, the Elohim stuff. How this computer is partitioned in what we are. Are we EL2? Or is there like a third separate thing that is EL2 that is actually the operating system doing its own thing? Are we going to run into instances of the operating system? Or is the operating system simply the corruption? Because in its old age, it's just deteriorating as electronics would. I don't know yet. I'm rediscovering this game basically every second I play it. Don't remember. I just don't remember thinking a lot about this game. And now that I'm taking the time to go through it, be thorough, I am thinking about it, and it's pretty beautiful. It doesn't really point you in any one direction. It has directions it tries to put you into, but there's also counter directions. Both the things that tell you what to do say to do it differently, right? So interesting. Well, we'll discover more of this as time goes on. Let's see. End of stream times. Monday we do Celeste. Tuesday we're doing Metroid stuff. This Monday, let's see. I'm going back to Monday because I was thinking about it. I still need a lot more practice in the run. Right now it's gone back up in time because I'm practicing a lot of like strats for sub 40. So that's going to be just on the back burner. I'll do that in my own time as we play through Strawberry Jam. And if I feel like I want to do a lot of just training on stream, I think I'll open up another day to do specifically that. Just like how I'm doing with everything else, where I'm trying to play specific games, I'm trying to get through my list stuff. If I feel like I'm not making any progress in my runs because I'm just not practicing outside of streams, I will just set up a time where I just do that. But for now, I think Monday I'll just keep making Strawberry Jam and see how far that goes until I feel like I'm good enough with where I feel Strawberry Jam is at. I don't know how far I'll get into the lobbies, and then I think eventually I'll just go back into base game Celeste and do like Goldens or something, and try practicing those. And maybe at that point you'll be seeing me trying to do speedrun stuff, but mixed in there will also most likely be not specifically speedrun stuff, but like I'm trying to be safe about it, and that might be like just training to not die. It'll be good stuff, I think, for speedrun in the end, but yeah, still working on speedrunning. And then this upcoming Tuesday for Metroids, we have the M2R randomizer. I am looking forward to that. I like my randomizers in M2R. I know a lot about the game, and yeah, I really want to do it. It's going to be interesting. And at some point, I think I will try to. I don't think any of the stuff that I've recorded up until now for AM2R Hunters v Runners I feel confident showing on the YouTubes. I wouldn't necessarily stream any of the videos I already have. I would just, like, if I did anything new, then I would stream it, and then I would have to specifically tell, hey everybody, regarding TLS, just to be mindful of that. I don't think we said anything bad. Hope I didn't say anything bad. I don't feel like I usually say anything. I say anything bad anyway. I don't think that group specifically either says anything bad, but I just want to keep the bad stuff to private stuff. And private and bad stuff, and private and bad stuff. Sometimes people get angry and they say things they don't mean. Anyway, let's see. Then Wednesday, Saturday, I do Okami. I'm loving that game. Very enjoyable. And Friday, I'm still doing Talos. We're going to get introspective. We're going to think about things yet again next Friday. But until then, I've been Lucas Swerka. This has been that Talos. This has been that Talos Principle, and I'll see y'all later.